Good evening, welcome back to all of you. We were discussing about the introduction of transportation. So, in this lecture, we will move forward from the introductory part of transportation to the very basic terminologies associated with transportation. So, in this para 1.2, transport. So, you have to understand from the very basic of what is transport. So, transport is a British English term and transportation is an American English term. Both are similar, which is nothing but derived from the root word of Latin language, which is trans. And trans is across, and it's if we will split trans and porter or port transportation, the second part of after splitting of transportation is portation. So the root word is porter, which will mean to carry. So trans and porter combinedly make carry across. So carry a thing, carry a person from one place to another place. So this is the very basic meaning of transportation. So you have to remember three things here, that transportation and transport. Transport is a British English and transportation is an American English word, and these two words are derived from the root word which is from Latin language. First one is trans, that means across, and second one is porter, which is to carry. So movement of people and goods from one place to another is the very basic meaning of transportation. So I hope that you will never forget this definition. As I am teaching or delivering my lecture very slowly to you, I have a thought that you are from first year student, and see, this is this course is foundation course to you, so you have to better adaptability or better understanding is required in this particular course. So I am going very slowly but efficiently and understandingly manner. Next, we will discuss about functions of transport. So in 1.3, functions of transport. So if you will understand, if you are able to understand the meaning of transport, then you will figure out the term functions of transport, which is very basic. Transport contributes in growth of industries whose product requires quite quick marketing. So in this line, I would like to explain this line from a very basic example. Suppose you are a student of engineering college Ajmer and you are supposed to live in a hostel or in a room outside the campus, and you are managing your essential things from very near market. So suppose there is a need of milk and you are going to a dairy which is located near to you, and you will pick a packet of milk. So this milk is not producing at the dairy or at the distributory of this dairy, but this milk will purifying or converting at an industry, and this industry is supposed to located in the industrial zone. So to distribute the milk from the industry to various places in the city or outside the city, transport contributes a lot. If you or if the industry is having the means or modes of transportation to distribute these things, it will help to reach the industry from the every corner of society. In the upcoming line, example is given in the form of fish and green vegetables. So I have, in the explanatory part, I have replaced these very basic examples, fish and green vegetables, with milk. So this is explaining the same thing which I have explained to you earlier. Perishable articles. Perishable articles means that those articles which are required by you for your consumptions. Fish and green vegetables are carried to various consumers like a student in my example, quickly even distant markets through transport. So distant markets, here this word distant market is used because distant, as the industry is not located in the very middle part of the city. Industry is located at the industrial zone, which is located outside of for an ideal city. So to distributing these articles from this industry to its consumer, transportation mode is essential. In the second line, a function of transportation is transport helps in increase in the demand for goods. So these demand for goods, mm, it may be perishable articles, it may not be non-perishable articles. So from first example you can relate this particular line. Through transport, newer customer in newer places can be easily contacted and products can be introduced to them. The example of our engineering college student, if suppose first year student is coming from a remote place to Ajmer, suppose he is a his native place is Kota and he is coming for studies in Ajmer. So he is able to contact easily with the Ajmer when a good transportation mode is available in the Ajmer city, which will help him to easy life in the new city. So today markets have become national or international only because of transport. So any market is becoming national or international only because of transportation, because transportation makes the distribution easier of international products or national products to you. Sorry, I have skipped a few things. No, so in the third function of transport, which is transport creates place utility. Transport creates place utility. We will discuss it in the upcoming lecture. So